Here are the five for the Lakers. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Avery Bradley out there with DeAndre Jordan. And for New York, Fournier the two, Barrett at the small forward. Inside we have Randall and Robinson. And it's Walker in at the point. And what are the things the teams can afford to tinker with at this stage of the season, Clark? Maybe compared to later in the year.
Yeah, you know, Brian, I think still working on rotations. That's certainly something that you want to try to iron out early in the season. Make sure you have units that are working best together. So I think the rotation piece is probably the one thing that jumps out as being something you can tinker with at this stage of the season.
Shot clock at 6. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, Walker seemed unbothered by the defense there. Very creative with the rock in his hand.
Walker against Westbrook. Pass to Bradley. Here's Westbrook. Robinson defending. Here's James. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Here's Fournier. That shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
Walker passes to Barrett. Outside Robinson. Pass to Fournier. Outside Barrett. The 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. And for much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent, Clark.
Well, you think about it, B.A. Paul and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those 5.
The kick out to Fournier. For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Walker for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Walker passes to Barrett. A shot to stop the run, and Walker gets it to go on the assist by Barrett. Walker's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, this little fella, Kemba Walker, is a treat to watch, especially when he takes it all the way to the cup. He's got explosive speed and finishes with ease on the drive.
Here's Davis. The shot, no good. New York goes the other way with it. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
Westbrook finds Davis. Now James, guarded by Barrett. Pass to Westbrook. And there's James from the arc. That shot off the mark. New York trailing. Here's Randall. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
Plays with nice force. I mean, Randall heading to the line now.
At the line for New York, Julius Randle. At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Randall.
You know, it takes young guys a little while to figure it out, and after 4 up-and-down seasons with the Lakers, Julius Randle joined New Orleans in 2018, busted out for over 20 points per game with the Pelicans.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Horton Tucker comes in for Bradley. Both good from the line that time. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Left side, Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Pass to Horton Tucker. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Outside Walker. And here's Randall. James with the rebound. Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. 1:36 left in the first quarter here. And the basket is good.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Pass to Walker. Here's Robinson. Count that bucket.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Here's Horton Tucker. Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Outside Fournier. Randall right side. Over Anthony. That one off the back iron and out. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. And here's James. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings, LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
That one on Anthony.
And you know, here's the thing. Few young players generate fouls the way Randle does.
For the Knicks, Julius Randle. At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Randall. And Randall drops them both. There's 14 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Westbrook. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. The 3 is up. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And you think about LeBron James, not just one of the all-time greats. He's really a coach on the floor.
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever.
He really does process the game at such a high level, Graham.
Yeah, an all-time level. And he'll let you know about it. I mean, no false modesty at all. Says, I got this.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Alec Burks is out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Noel in at the 5. That's the group for New York starting the second.
New York ball.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana. Then on Friday, they'll kick off a homestand starting with the Sacramento Kings.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, B.A. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Good on both. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Westbrook outside. Pass to Anthony. Over Rose. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Anthony's got his first points of the game. Rose, the pass to Barrett. Inside. Here's Randall. It doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Down low. Here's Anthony. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Anthony.
And now a 7-point Laker lead.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Barrett passes to Rose. He takes it in. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Horton Tucker. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark for New York. They've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. "13 feet out. Noel, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Like a lot of young players, B.A., it took Monk some time to get going, but he's found his stride in the NBA now.
Pass to Howard. Yep, that one's good.
So hard to corral Howard. I mean, even when you try to rough him up and get physical with him, he still just is able to play through it.
You know, Clark, with Malik Monk, you can see the improvement he's had.
Yeah, it's about efficiency. We knew he could put the ball in the basket, but now his shot selection has improved, and I think he's gotten better as a ball handler, too.
The Lakers making a switch here. Rondo's checked in.
His first personal. Second team foul. At the line for New York, Derrick Rose. At the line, one shot.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Howard. And the layup is good off the glass.
You know, Rondo's highest priority is to get his teammates open shots every trip. I mean, that's what makes him go and endears him to his teammates.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. He gets it in there. Rose has got 7 now in this quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. It took him a while to get going.
Pass to Howard. Anthony against Randall. Fires from 14. Anthony misses.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Rose outside. To the inside. Randall. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Anthony, the pass to Howard. Here's Horton Tucker, guarded by Barrett. Here's Horton Tucker. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's blocked by Noel.
And Noel just staking his territory with this massive reach. That wingspan makes him an intimidating presence who covers a lot of ground quickly.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back. I just love the ball movement.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. Here's Rondo. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's blocked by Noel.
Oh, and Monk is so lethal and efficient as a scorer. I mean, great range, always hunting his shot. I'd like to see him work on his passing, but, man, he can put it in the basket.
Monk at the line, 2 shots.
And he makes a first. So he gets them both. The Knicks have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Out to Rose. The 3 is up. Rebound, the Lakers. Monk for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Monk's got 5.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Lakers ahead. They lead by 3. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down?
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The Lakers did not hesitate to set the pace. Their sharp focus and apparent preparation for the matchup helped them zero in on an 8-2 run off the tip. They were able to string together a nice set of offensive plays to finish the quarter, making their last 4 shots. And into the second quarter, momentum started to shift slightly as they gave up some of that lead, ending the half up 3. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
They need to turn up the intensity on D. Lots of guys standing around. Can't allow over 50% shooting and expect to win. They need to make it tougher to get clean looks and force that offense.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Julius Randle, he is getting it done today.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Avery Bradley.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Rose with it. Jordan picks him up. On the wing, Fournier. Back to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Randle can't hit.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
That shot wide open. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jumper. And you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for second all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this? After a year or 2, perhaps, even passing Kareem, that's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
Bradley with a drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Clark LeBron already the all-time playoff scoring leader and second all-time in final scoring to Jerry West.
Well, it all makes sense, B.A. You add it up. His brilliance, his longevity, his consistency. I mean, he's made the finals just about every year, too. That doesn't hurt when you're talking about playoff stats. It is absolutely incredible what he's been able to do.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. The Knicks making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. And no luck that time either. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the paint. Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. And there's James from the arc. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. James has gone 2 of 3 shooting from distance here. Westbrook against Walker. Pass to Quickly. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Davis with it. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Davis has got 6.
Davis, great confidence in this area here. I mean, he knows he can score at any time from that position.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. To the inside. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Walker. He's got 6.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Randall outside. Pass to Robinson. Walker for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Now, here is James. He's got 11. 14 feet away. Offensive rebound. Jordan. Randall with a steal. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Outside Fournier. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist.
And the floor awareness of Walker impressive there as he got the ball to the open man.
Pass to James. Double team on James. Beyond the arc. Bradley, that's good. Bradley's got 6 in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Walker against Westbrook. Quickly outside. Back to Walker. Kicks it to Quickly. 4 on the clock. Robinson. It's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
James attacking. And it's James with the jam.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Pass to Robinson. Westbrook against Walker. Throws it up high. And a big finish by Robinson.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
To the middle. Bradley, that's good. Bradley's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Walker finds Randall. Walker against Davis. Now here's Walker. Tight defense on him. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Pass to James. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Avery Bradley. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So both teams making some changes here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Walker. He's got 7. Jacks up a three. The putback.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward. Taj Gibson is out there with Mitchell Robinson, and it's Walker in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's James. It's deflected.
A good defender who uses his body well, Gibson is capable of blocking shots.
Here's Robinson. Count the basket. Robinson's got 14 points here in the second half.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
James passes to Howard. No good. New York trailing. Here's Fournier. Davis with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Monk. The shot's good on the assist by James.
We know he can shoot deep, but he also has a nice touch inside, so Monk has a lot of confidence wherever he's shooting the ball from.
Down low. Oh, deflected. Fournier up top. Checked by Davis. Pass to Gibson. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Gibson is a handful to deal with inside at times. Good at forcing the defense to foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
They've worked hard to get the ball into the low post tonight as well, and it's paid off.
The first free throw is good.
Taj Gibson is a solid role player, really one of the best we have. A good rebounder and defender with a soft touch from the mid-range and can score without having plays called for him.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Barrett passes to Walker. From behind the arc. Rebound, the Lakers.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Basket counts. And the Lakers lead by 9.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Fournier. And that one's long. The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Barrett against James. Robinson with the block. And it's Howard finishing it off.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
Fournier, the pass to Barrett. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Rondo. The quick look, no good that time. The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Outside Walker, looking to get back on track. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got 5 rebounds in the game. Davis finds James. Pass to Rondo. Davis with it. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is.
Timeout.
That's what they call weight room.
Timeout called, the Knicks. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
And now we present our new balanced player of the game, LeBron James.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break, I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
Okay, thank you, Allie.
You know, with as much damage as Davis does inside, you know, AD is able to find plenty of opportunities from the mid-range, too.
Randall outside. Outside Fournier.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Randall. Tries to snap the cold streak, and he sinks the layup.
There's your bully ball right there. I mean, a lot of folks think that's all Randall is a bully baller. With those big shoulders and that muscular body, he does a nice job putting them to use.
James against Robinson. James can't get it to go. New York, they're working against the clock now. Left side Fournier. Can't cash it in from close range. The Lakers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. James finds Davis. Inside. Here's Westbrook. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for LeBron James.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
You know, I think Walker has really worked hard on the three-point shooting throughout his career, and it shows. He's a much better deep ball shooter than he was when he first came into the league.
Here's James. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Outside Fournier. Lets it go from 11. Good on the jump shot.
Boy, you've got to corral Fournier on these pick and rolls. I mean, he just knows how to pick the defense apart if you don't.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Avery, you guys moved the ball well tonight. Was that why your offense was flowing?
Yeah, it definitely was, but we had to get stops in order to get the ball on the other end, and that's what we were able to do. And we were just making an extra pass. We knew they were going to pull in, and we.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.